Hello, beautiful dreamers, and welcome back to Life of a Dreamer. My name is Darian, right? Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. So, y'all, we have made it. If you have been along with me on this journey, we have been 1 year of using the RoseSkinCo Lumi IPL device. I know, it's been a journey. So, y'all stay tuned if y'all want to find out what that's all about. As a licensed esthetician, I always like to say we all have different skin, we all have different lifestyles, and we all react differently. Please be careful before you try anything that you see on the internet. Be sure to talk to a doctor or a dermatologist, especially if you are pregnant or on any type of medication. Please do your research and do what works best for you. I want y'all all to have beautiful, glowing skin, but I also want y'all to be safe out here. Y'all know I love y'all. Now let's get into this video. So first things first, I want to thank y'all beautiful dreamers so much from the bottom of my heart for being along with me on this journey. Y'all have showed so much love to all of my other IPL videos. Y'all have asked so many questions. Y'all have reached out, all that kind of stuff. Thank y'all so much. I know when I started kind of looking into the IPL devices and wanting to know if I should try them out or not, there wasn't a lot of examples or any information out there about people with brown skin or like darker skin using these devices. So I really wanted to make these videos to give people out there like me who was interested in it, but they had never seen anybody that looked like them using it. I wanted to have videos and just examples so that other people can try it out and wouldn't be afraid to try it out. So thank y'all so much for tuning in and liking the videos and sharing the videos and commenting and all that good stuff. So thank y'all so much. So let's get into this 1 year update. So one of the things I wanted to address on this 1 year update is something I guess I haven't fully addressed or directly addressed on any of my previous videos, and it is strawberry legs. I've gotten a lot of questions about asking if using the IPL device like fixes or helps the appearance of like strawberry legs. For those of y'all who don't know what strawberry legs are, it's also known as like chicken skin, KP. It's actually a condition called keratosis pilaris, and that just means like wherever your hair follicles are, there's a lot more keratin in that area. So it tends to look like little dots, like either on your arms or your legs or the back of your arms. I have previous videos on that where I'm trying to address the KP on the back of my arms, but I do have it on my legs and it doesn't bother me that much. A lot of brown skin girls or darker skin girls tend to have KP, and in some areas it can be like really rough. For me personally, on my legs, my legs are smooth. On the back of my arms, it's a little bit rougher in texture, but it's not life-threatening. It's not like anything like that. It is a condition, but it doesn't hurt anything. It's just more aesthetic. And a lot of people want to get rid of it because of the aesthetic. They want the smooth, even toned skin. I personally don't mind it. As you guys have seen from like all of my videos and my updates, it has not gone away or lessened or anything like that with my use of the KP. Now I have seen people who said it did help theirs go away, and using other products in a different like skincare routine, it helped to make that strawberry legs go away after using the IPL. Like I say in all my videos, we all have different skin and everything reacts differently with our skin, with our lifestyles and stuff like that. So for me personally, it has not helped or gotten rid of my strawberry legs or my KP, but like I said, I have seen other people say that it did help reduce the appearance of theirs or like help them get rid of it. So I don't really have a clear answer on if using IPL will help that. It's kind of like how I addressed in my previous videos with the dark spots. Using the IPL won't make the dark spots go away, but the lessened hair growth helps to make the dark spots go away. So that could be the same thing with KP, keratosis pilaris, strawberry skin, or chicken skin, or anything you want to call it. So it could help. I'm not going to say that that is the aim or the goal for using the IPL, but there is a possibility that it could help you. For me, it is not, and I don't mind. So that's not something I was looking for when I started this whole journey. Another thing that I wanted to address that I can't believe I haven't really fully or directly addressed in my previous videos is ingrown hairs. So I may have touched on it a little bit when I was talking about like darkness, reducing the darkness after using IPL, but I want to let you guys know about my update or my experience when using the IPL. I used to get really bad ingrown hairs under my armpits from shaving, which is another reason why I stopped shaving before I started this whole journey, and I went to like waxing and threading under my armpits, because I used to get really bad ingrown hairs. And if you've had an ingrown hair in your armpit area, you know that it's super painful because you're always moving your arms. There's always like friction and movement there. So when you get a ingrown hair there, it is so painful. And it is such an inconvenience, and then you have to like get that hair out because it'll grow back into the skin and cause inflammation and like pus and pain and all that kind of stuff. So you have to get it out, and that's just painful, and that's not fun. And I can't believe I haven't mentioned this in any of my other videos. I have not had a single ingrown hair since using the IPL device, whether that be on my legs, my bikini area, my armpits, anything like that. And of course, if you guys have been following along, you know that the IPL lessens the hair growth over time. The hair is also going to come back like thinner and less coarse, less thick. The hair that does grow back is going to take a longer time for it to grow back, and it's going to be more fine, and then over time it's just going to like disappear. And so that is something that I have noticed about like all of the areas that I've done IPL. I haven't had an ingrown hair in so long, and it's just been so long that I haven't even thought about it, and that's like a major blessing for me, because I know some people get really bad ingrown hairs. So that's just another bonus. If that's something that you suffer with, this could be the thing for you to help get rid of that. Another thing I want to address are like the levels of the IPL device that you can use. There are 6 levels on the Lumi IPL device, and like I said before in my previous videos, I think the highest I've ever been able to go up to was about a 4, but that was a bit too intense for me, like on my legs and arms and stuff like that. So I'm usually constantly at a 3. That's where I'm comfortable. That's where there's no pain. It's not irritating. It's not going to leave those little barbecue lines on my skin. So for me personally, throughout this whole journey, on my legs, my arms, and my armpits, I think I've done about a level 3 and just pretty consistently stayed there. And then, like I said in my previous video, I have started working on my bikini area, which is, we all know, is way more sensitive. It's probably one of the most sensitive places on your body. So I've probably been at about a 2. And on some days, like if I'm super sensitive, I just stick to a 1 because I don't want to burn myself. I don't want to cause myself any pain. Like I always say, we all have different like skin, different pain tolerances, all that kind of stuff. So my advice to anybody starting off on this journey is to start on the lower levels and work your way up, because there's some very bad examples on the internet of like really bad burns and stuff like that. So you don't want to worry about that. Just start off light, start off lower, and work your way up if you need to. You're still going to see results. I think people have this idea that if they use the higher levels, even if they can handle the pain or whatever, that they're going to see results faster. They're going to see like better results. Y'all don't have to do that. You don't have to burn yourself. You don't have to hurt yourself just to see any results. It's going to happen. And I've been on level 2 and 3. So take my word for it. You don't have to go super high to see any results. And now I want to get into my 1-year update with y'all. I am so excited to bring y'all this because I've had such an amazing journey using the Lumi device. I could not have asked for a better device. It's super powerful. I told y'all in my previous videos, it's very comfortable. It's easy to use. I love it. So one thing I want to address is a lot of people ask me in my previous videos, since I passed that 12-week milestone or the 12 sessions of using the IPL, how many times do I use this? Now, because it says in the directions that you're going to get with your Lumi is that you're going to use it every week for the 12 weeks, and then after that it's just once a month for maintenance. I personally, since I've been trying this out for y'all, I have been trying to use it. I've been trying to stay consistent with the once a week, but sometimes I fall off, of course. So I will say I use it like once every 2 or 3 weeks. So I'll do it like a couple times in a month instead of just once a month. And so one thing I want to address, which I'm so excited, I talked about it a little bit in my previous video, but my arms are pretty much completely hairless. Like I haven't shaved my arms in so long. I haven't needed to. I want to say about a month ago was the last time I used the IPL on it. So I haven't even been doing touch-ups, which I will get back to doing that. But so far I haven't seen any like return hair. But yeah, my arms completely hairless. I am so excited about that. And like I said in my previous video, it wasn't like a huge problem for me, but I did used to hate the hair on my arms when I was younger. And so now to not have any hair on my arms, it's something I would notice in like pictures. Like if I had on a tank top or something, I would notice it. I don't know if anybody else would notice it, but now I'm just so glad that that's not something that I have to deal with. And honestly, as I got older, I didn't really care, but I'm so glad that it's gone now. And for my legs, I have still seen very consistent progress on my legs. My patches are getting smaller and smaller. The hair is still taking way longer to grow back. I still don't have to shave very often unless I'm doing the IPL device. I gave it some time in between using the IPL device and shaving and stuff like that to see how long and how fast the hair will grow. And y'all, it's nothing really there. Again, like I said in my previous videos, I don't have to shave often. It's summertime now, so that is something that I am so grateful for. Y'all don't understand. When starting this was my whole purpose, was to be able to go through like the summer and the springtime where you're wearing dresses and skirts and shorts and stuff like that and not have to shave every day or every other day. Y'all don't understand how much I had to shave back before I started this journey. And that alone, I am 1,000,000% happy. I have not shaved, I want to say, in about 3 weeks now. Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks since my last shave. I haven't done the IPL in a few weeks. So yeah, I am super excited. You couldn't tell, even from like up close, you couldn't really tell that I haven't shaved. You'd have to be so close up on my legs, which, you know, 6 feet personal space, to even tell if I need that I hadn't shaved. So I am so happy about that. And for my armpits, after using the Lumi device for a whole year, I'm still seeing great progress. I'm not 100% hairless on my armpits either, but there's still great progress. The hair that grows back there is way thinner, way less coarse than it was before. Like I said, it really helped with getting rid of those dark spots because the hair is less like irritating and there's less friction from like the hair and the razor and all that kind of stuff. So I'm super happy about that. And also I got a lot of questions about using the IPL on my face. I still use it on my face. I use it on my upper lip area. I was using it on my chin, but I haven't really seen anything there. I tried to use that for more of like preventative measures. I haven't seen anything under there and I don't want to see anything under there. The sideburns are thinning. It's not patchy, it's just like less hair growth over time, and it takes longer to grow back. And I use it a little bit in the like unibrow area, but that's not a big deal because I don't get a ton of hair there anyway, so that just kind of slows the hair down. So on my face, it's doing great. I'm super excited about that a year in. And finally, the bikini area. I talked to y'all a little bit about that in my previous video. Since I've been having such great progress and results with the other areas of my body, I've really been trying to focus on the bikini area. It's still progress there for me. I'm still working on that area. Like I said, I've been on level, I think 1 or 2. I think mostly on level 1. So yeah, I'm still working on that because like I said, it's very sensitive. I've just been going slower, not doing it as much because it is a bit more painful. So I say I've been doing it about every other week for about 3 months now. So we're still working on that area. I'm taking my time there. I would suggest doing the same because it is a little bit more tricky than the rest of the areas on your body. So yeah, those are my updates. I'm super excited. I'm a year in. Like I said, I'm gonna still keep using the Lumi IPL device. I'm gonna keep doing my touch-ups just to keep it the way it's supposed to be. So yeah, those are all the areas that I've been using the IPL device in, and those are my updates. I'm super excited a year in. I have seen great progress, and just to be here in the summer and everything has paid off, I am so happy. This summer has been super chill with shaving and, you know, going to the pool or like getting in the water, wearing shorts, anything like that. Super amazing. So I can't complain. I am so happy with my results. So a year in, I can honestly say I am 1,000% happy with my decision to start this journey. I've seen great results. Everything that I've wanted out of it, I've got it. I'm going to continue to use it because hopefully one day I will be 100% hairless in all the areas that I want to be hairless in. I would 100% recommend this to anybody who was looking into this. If y'all are looking into lessen your hair growth or anything like that, I would definitely recommend. If you can't tell by now, if y'all have any questions, of course, comment them down below. Comment on this video, my previous videos. I try to answer as many questions as I can. All the questions that I see, I try to give y'all any advice. So yeah, just keep on with the community. I know a lot of y'all talk to each other in there and answer each other's questions, so that is so great to see. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope, again, that there's more advice that you guys didn't know before. Maybe it'll lead you into starting this journey, or maybe just make you feel a little bit better about maybe considering it. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share with anybody who you know it may help in some way. Thank you so much, RoseSkinCo. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. Everything will be linked down below, as it always is. Don't forget to hit that bell and that subscribe button down below so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.